Sports with KATC Sports Director Andrew Clay.
The unknowns around the college football and the NFL seasons dominate the headlines, but the future of high school football in Louisiana remains just as murky. Today I spoke with LHSA Director Eddie Bonine. The one thing he made abundantly clear was just how much he wanted to make sure kids played football this fall.
I truly believe that the coaches that we have in this state in football, very knowledgeable and very passionate. If it means that they would have the opportunity to compete, I believe that they would find a way to adapt and get it done.
High school football may look different and sound different in 2020. Those fans that often bring the energy on Friday nights may be forced to stay home.
We did it in state championships in basketball. Andrew, you know that. We did it in basketball. Hated to do it. But you know what? To a kid, to a coach, they thanked us for letting him continue to play, where a lot of states across the United States, they canceled them and didn't play them.
It would be a pretty unanimous decision if you tell a kid, all right, you have to play. You can play this game without fans, or you can't play at all. Well, that's a no-brainer.
That's Southside head coach Josh Fonno echoing Bonine's sentiment about players and coaches just wanting to play. The Sharks began virtual meetings with players this week.
The main goal, I think, for us was to keep moving forward, stay with them, let them know we're coaching them.
Fontenot says he's lucky. All Southside students have Chromebooks, but not all are as fortunate. And Fontenot worries that not all schools have the same financial backing.
The lifeblood of most programs is through attendance for the 5 home games that you're guaranteed. So if we're not allowed to play with fans, it takes away, obviously what everything high school football is about, but it also puts a struggle on us financially as well.
Most of the decisions regarding fans are out of the LHSA's hands and will be driven by state mandates. But it's also only one of the what-ifs the league is working through. Perhaps the biggest question is whether or not the season even starts on time, and what happens if it doesn't.
Here's the date. Can we play or we can't play? Some of the state can, some of the state can't. We'll have to iron that out. Kind of like what happened with Katrina, I guess. There was some districts that didn't play. They went into the playoffs with 7 games or 8 games played versus their normal 10 or whatever number they had.
Well, there are many decisions to still be made. Bonine told me he is focused on getting teams back to practice in August, but stressed that player safety remains his top priority.